Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos, guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. In today's video, guys, we're going to show you how to disconnect fuel line, and this one will relate to many vehicles, not just Ford, Mazda. We'll demonstrate on a Ford today, right here, that we're working on. We're taking quite a few things apart. But if it's a Mazda, if it's even some BMW use and Mercedes use that design, of course some will be different, but we'll show you guys. If you have a fuel line, okay, that looks like that. Okay, check it out. How to disconnect it and what to do to minimize the risk to spill fuel. But again, you always have some fuel leak, and to set your car on fire. Okay, how to avoid that, at least to minimize the risk for doing that, because this one, never ever stick any screwdrivers or anything like that. We've seen people doing that, but it's under high pressure, and if it comes off while you're driving and fuel gets on a hot engine, you're going to get your car on fire. So stay with us to see the first step that we're going to do. We're going to open the hood now, and the first thing that we're going to do, okay, we're going to open the fuse box, and this one will minimize the risk for spilling fuel. Some people do not do that. I prefer to be a little bit safe. Okay, so fuse number 11, guys. Okay, you can see on the back side, number 11, right here. It should be this fuse, I believe. Yep, it's for the fuel system. So we're going to grab it, pull it out. What we're going to do now, we'll go ahead and start the car, and by starting the car, we're going to use all the gas that's in the fuel system already. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll start it until the car actually dies. Okay, you'll see that. That way you don't have any pressure in the fuel system. Just like you ran out of gas. Okay, you can see it's still running. Okay, it started missing a little bit now. So it's going to die any minute now. Wow, that's crazy how long it can go on gas just that's in the fuel now, and it died. So perfect. We're out of gas now, so we can proceed with the next step. Second, after you ran the car until it ran out of gas, you're going to disconnect the battery. And we have a video which is the correct way to disconnect the battery. Positive or negative, check it out, because it really matters sometimes, because if you're not careful you can burn a computer. Now this is the tool that we're using. We've had that thing for so long and they're still in pretty good condition. It will be listed in the description of the video below, guys. Link for the tools will be there. So now we'll get a paper towel, put a paper towel underneath so we can avoid as much spill as we can. Wear gloves and protective eyewear, okay, eyeglasses, because it still could be under pressure, which means that you still can get some fuel. And now we need to find the tool, okay, that goes in there. Okay, and let's see which one will fit really good. Okay, this one actually fits pretty good. Let's try the next size to see if it will be able to go a little bit better. Okay, this one's too loose. We need to go back to the previous size. And how you do that? Okay, you're going, okay, to push the tool on the line, but then you need to grab the line, bring it towards the inside. Okay, towards this way. Then, okay, support it. Let me grab it here. Okay, I'll push it in. We push the tool all the way in. Okay, check it out. It's all the way in. Now holding the tool, careful with my spray fuel. Okay, you start pulling it out. Okay, just like that. Check it out how simple that thing was, right? It has four things on the inside, so even if you stick a screwdriver, you will not be able to remove it without damaging it. So quick video, guys, to show you how to do that. Thank you for watching, and many more videos. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.